This is fun to ride though. So let's go. What did I hit? Oh, I hit a tree that I planted. I'm like, what did I hit? All right, guys, so we are back in another day of Mon Bazou. So our big thing right now is we need to head to town. I need to get this thing fueled up, and I need to get some gas in my gas can. I do have the money to do so, so let's see if I can just... Oh, cool. So let's go ahead and hop on in here. Turn her over. Right now we are rocking the automatic, so let's just go ahead and let this thing take us to town the way it wants to take us to town. Looks like, yeah, I definitely need some new parts for this thing. We're gonna stop by Francis's house because it is Wednesday, 10:30. We're gonna stop by Francis's house real quick and... Oh, French Canadian slur. We're gonna stop by Francis's house, say hi to him real quick, go talk to him, see how he's doing. Francis, what's up, buddy? Hello, brother. I don't care to listen to what you have to say. I just want to talk to you. This little car needs a lot of work. I'm just happy it's actually driving. Technically, there we go. Game beat. It drives. Game is done. All right, so I know there are some things that I have to do. I'm not too keen on what exactly I have to do. I know I have to go get maple syrup barrels. I have to get the things to actually connect the maple syrup to the building. Right now we're sitting at a solid $424.84. So we're a little rough. We gotta see what we can do with this. I heard there's a cop that hangs out like right there, so we gotta keep an eye out for him. Also need to talk to this guy. Build up reputation with everybody in town. That's Gillis. So we're here, gas station. Go talk to these guys. Okay, so I talked to them. Good. Problem solved there. Now we need to come out here, open this. Now let's start putting up some fuel. Oh, it's going to be a lot of money that I don't necessarily have. I don't know what I'm doing to myself, but I don't like it. Oh, we're down into 300s now. But this should last a little while. Okay, you're full. You shouldn't take long to fill. or much money to fill. So, all right, we're good there. Go ahead and, no, screw that cat back on. And there are some things in here that I want to do. I need to get some of these. The rust remover. Thank you. Mostly because I just wanted to get the hood and this door cleared up. Those are the main things I want to get cleaned up on this car. I'm not worried about the little spots of rust at the current moment in time. It's just those two big points of rust I wanted to make sure I got taken care of. I'm also going to go ahead and snag a maple syrup. Much appreciate. And then over here, it costs $30 per spray can. Go with a nice light blue. I like a nice light blue on a car. And oh, I like it. I like that blue a lot. One of the reasons why I'm not too worried about the rust is I'm just gonna paint it for now. Get it looking somewhat purty. I think we're gonna head over to the maple syrup selling place here in a Here in a second. We're gonna head over there. Wait, can this car be two-tone? It can be. But I don't want to. So yeah, I think after we get this thing nice and blue, we're gonna head on over to the maple syrup store. Well, not the maple syrup store, but the place to sell maple syrup, which is literally right down the road. I'm out of blue. No. You're welcome. Are you still set the same? Okay, good. Yeah, that was another $30. That's $60 worth of paint that I really did not need to spend, but I wanted my car to be blue. That's not what I planned on painting blue, but okay. All right, there we go. Car is blue. Go ahead, drop you off in there. Open the door. We'll see you guys later. Bye. I know there's some hidden secret around this town that I would like to find. It's a wooden spoiler. There's a spoiler that you can put on the car that's made of wood. It sounds like it would be fun to have. This is the place I was talking about. The place I needed to go. I need to buy one of you. Those are the taps. God, the box is huge. And you, that put me at 167. How much is that? 200 bucks for a barrel. That's expensive. Oh, that's expensive. Is there anywhere I can get a barrel for free? Like, come on, man, help me out. Help a poor Canadian guy out. Or help a poor American pretending to be Canadian out. Ooh, wrong way. All right, so I'm gonna drive around town, see if I can find that wooden spoiler, and then head back up to home, and I'll see you guys when I get back to the house. All right, we are back home, and I did in fact find the wooden spoiler. It's a quite interesting thing. It's behind Martin's shop, or Martin's house, which is like my best friend. How do I crouch? Okay. But I am definitely slapping that bad boy on the car because, you know, gotta have some sort of downforce. I'm gonna be rocking this automatic anywhere, anytime soon. So, okay, so that is done. I also stopped and picked up, my headphones are falling off of my head, and I hate when they do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I also did pick up, you guys saw me pick that stuff up. Okay, it's still in there. I picked up, where is it? Potato. And I do believe with my spade, I should be able to just go plunk and plunk. I'll drop that right there. Where's my potato? There it is. Potatoes. Now I am growing my own potatoes, which reminds me of the fact that I need to call my mother. All right, they are both watered. We'll go ahead and set that right there. Not worried about it. I need to run over here to this side of the house. Say, hey, turn on, so I can call. Where's my mother's phone number? My man. It is 555-2109. 555-2109. Call my mother.
Oh, allô, mon beau garçon.
Hi, Mama.
Bientôt, là, je vais avoir terminé de faire le ménage de ta chambre. C'est sûr que si je trouve quelque chose, là, je te fais signe.
Okay, cool. Talk to my mom. I got my fuel canister here. I got to go ahead and shut this back off so it doesn't run me out of gas. I'm gonna, oh, I have it on me. Sweet, which means I can go ahead and shut that. I'm gonna take this stuff, throw it into the bed of the truck, because I'm gonna take the truck over to the sugar shack. So, where is it? Thank you. This truck's gonna come over to the sugar shack with me. I have some firewood in there. Good. Hold on, I'm curious. Where's my blue? I see there's a different line on this thing. Can I? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess I just painted my truck gray. I didn't know I could paint my truck gray. I need to look at the numbers on that. 79, 73, 69. So 79, 73, 69. Oh, cool. Gray truck. Close enough. Put that back in there. Now I've got a gray truck with a blue stripe. Sweet. How are we looking on fuel in this bad boy? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I know in order to actually pull maple syrup from this stuff, I have to have this up and running. So it needs to be where are we going? I need this stuff first. And this one. Now I should be able to take this and go directly from this point to this point, and then from here to here. I have to connect. That should have completed it, but I think I need to get this thing running, which requires 2 cold outside, 2 maple trees connected very bad. Yeah, I know it's very bad. I'm not the best at this. I don't have everything I could possibly use to work with this right now, so cut me some slack. Let's put this one here. We'll go to this tree here. And then see if we can connect this tree as well. So where is my line? Where's my line? Hello, line. But it says it's too cold outside, so that's a bit troublesome. Ooh, am I going to be able to connect it over here? Oh. No. How about you? Are you going to be... Oh, you are connectable. Sweet. So I am actually connecting trees together, finally. Sweet. Amazing. Awesome. Cool. I want to hook these trees in, but I know I'm not going to be able to hook them into the actual system for now. But I can slap one there. Slap one there. Put one here. I need to get those... Oh, hey, look, firewood. I need to get those junctions. The little T-post junctions, they're like $45, so I didn't bother getting any because $45 is a lot of money right now for a simple little poor person like myself. So, I mean, okay, that's the last one I could possibly do here, so that is good. Now let's see. I know I can connect all of these lines together. I just don't think this one, yeah, that one's going to be way too far away. So I can connect all of these up pretty easily. That way when I get another junction, or that way when I get my first junction, I can actually get them tied into the power, or into the line, because right now that is... Okay, so you wouldn't connect to that tree, but you'll connect to that tree. You don't make a lot of sense, but see, if I were to select that and run over here, it's going to tell me that it's yeah, see, it's too long. It's too long, so let's just go ahead and set that down. We'll go and see how many trees we have connected here, because we should have a few, but it's going to be bad, very bad. 5 maple trees connected, which means we need to head into town. We need to get another, we need to get one. But I also need to see about selling firewood to Francis again, because that is obviously a big thing that I have to do, is sell firewood to Francis right now, because that is my main source of income. Granted, I can take just the straight logs to town and sell those that way, but 1, 2, or 3 or 4 logs per time is not a very high profit margin, so I would rather have a higher profit margin by going to Francis, selling him a bunch of firewood, and then, you know, just stealing all my brother's money by giving him firewood. That sounds like a better idea to me. We're going to go ahead and hop in our truck, take it back over to the house, see about loading up more of that firewood that we have pre-cut over there, and see what we can do with that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, it is a new day. I went ahead and called my mama. That's already done taken care of, so we can leave firewood on the road. We are loaded up to go talk to Francis. Hopefully Francis is able to take some wood from us right now. I don't think he's going to be able to. Let's get out of four-wheel drive. I don't think he's going to be able to take any firewood from us right now because he should still be pretty well loaded up from the last 2 days that I brought him firewood. So we're going to have to see if he's capable of taking any more. And, ooh, yes, he is. We should make some pretty good money right now, real quick with this. Ooh, $249, and that didn't even fill him up on his wood. Now we just gotta wait until he spawns into the world. So once he spawns into the world, I can talk to him, and then we can head into town and go deal with that stuff. Go purchase some more. Hey, Francis. Oh, getting sideways. Now we can head into town, go talk to these guys at the gas station again, go get our friendship up with them. And then we can go over to the maple syrup selling store and go see about purchasing a couple more items from them to get some maple syrup actually up and running. All right, we are here. Let's talk to these guys right quick.
Hey, comment est-ce qu'il va aujourd'hui? Hey, prends-toi donc une petite canisse de sirop pour la route, là.
What do you want? It's way too expensive to have big walls to block the sound. Rude. I was trying to be nice and talk to you guys. I do know if I grab one of these, thank you. If I grab a set of the pruning shears, I can actually plant more maple syrup trees. So if I could plant more maple syrup trees, that should help us in the long run. God, I want one of these at home. That should help us in the long run with getting, ooh, is that a school bus steering wheel? What? I didn't know I could steal a school bus steering wheel. Thank you. I think there's something else in here I can turn into a steering wheel. You grinder disc. Probably not going to use it as a steering wheel. Just want to be able to. I want to collect everything that I could possibly collect in this game. But I know with the pruning shears, I should be able to actually plant more maple syrup trees closer together. So we don't have to worry about them being too far apart. Stop spitting, nasty. Are you open? You are open. I need one of you. Thank you. I need one of you. At least one of you. That'll start getting us some maple syrup. I have no idea what you just said to me, but I felt like it was a slur. But it wasn't. All right, so we're down to 158 bucks now. That's okay. We have some more stuff to make up some more maple trees. So that is very beneficial for me. What is this? Upgrade. Oh, that's the amount of maple syrup it can hold. There should be an auto heater thing. This thing, electric auto heater, needs grid power. That's $17,000. What in the heck? How in the heck am I supposed to get that much money? All right, now that I've got this stuff, I'm gonna head home and work on getting them set up again. So I'll see you guys back home. All right, so I apparently have completed a to-do list checking thingy. So, oh, steam overlay. Nope, go away. Sorry. Very bad. Home generator not running. 10 maple trees connected, but it is very bad. Now, like I said, if I grab the pruning shears and use these, I should be able to prune. Yeah. If I prune these maple trees, that allows me to plant them in other places. So if I plant one there, wait, did I get 6 of them because I pruned 6 trees? Oh, I like that. It used to be you had to go find all the ones that you pruned. But I mean, there are a lot of maple trees that I can tie together over here that I still have to, you know, link into the system. I had set that there. Where are... There you are. Yeah, I have 8 now. So that should increase my maple syrup production like tenfold. So that's awesome. Stick one to you. We're gonna stick one to you. Stick one to you here. Grab this, come back over this way. We're gonna stick one to you. Stick one to you. I got a couple more trees up this way I can stick things to, so stick one to you. And I'll stick one to you and you, these two. I'm trying to avoid going across the road right now. That is my main goal, is just to avoid the road per se, so don't cross over those little paths, because I don't personally, I don't really like the whole, oh hey, look at this, I drove through this. Like, why would you drive through that? I don't understand it. Like, if it's crossing over your road, you have to drive through it to get to wherever you're going, and I don't really like that. So if I can keep all my maple trees relatively close to my sugar shack, that will help out a lot. Help out a lot. In that matter, can I... Oh, dang. I was hoping I could connect it. Those ones are going to be too far away. I can almost guarantee you that's going to be too far away. It wasn't. Okay, so all of these are now connected together, and if only I could get them connected into the system. Can I connect you, or are you going to be too far away? Too far away. Okay, so let's boop, boop. Connect you to this tree. And then you to that tree, and see if that gets us anywhere closer to being able to connect. Does it? No, still too far away. Okay. So unfortunately, to connect those to the system, I will have to have another junction, but that's not gonna really hurt too much. I mean, granted, it is gonna hurt because that requires cash, And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but cash is something I am lacking in. So let me actually run to town real quick and go see if I can afford another one, because I think it's only like $45. Let me go see if I can not run over my little trees. Let me go see if I can afford another $45 connection point, and I will see you guys when I get back home, okay? Okay, so I am back here. I actually went ahead and bought 2 of them just in case. So what I'm gonna do here actually is go ahead and place that there, grab my tubing, remove that line, and place one to there, which then will allow me to junction it off to this one. And I'll remove that line there, which will allow me to junction it off to here, and then I should be able to connect it to there. I don't think that's too far away, and it is not. So now we should be able to see we have quite a few. We have 18 maple trees connected now, and it's running because I turned the power on at the house, which means that should start gaining maple syrup inside of it. Which means the thing we have to do here is get some firewood in there. Put some paper down. Is my lighter in here, or do I have to purchase a lighter? Or is it back at my house? Do I not have a butane torch? I could have sworn I had a butane torch at one point. Like, if I'm remembering playing this last time, I thought the butane torch came with it, but it might not. So let's run over to the house real quick and go see, because if so, if we don't have it, I have to figure out where to purchase one, and I don't know where to purchase one. I don't know where to purchase one at all. Is there... Oh. Watered. Okay. Potatoes are still watered. Watered? Oh, the potatoes are still watered. I feel like I'm gonna upset somebody with the way that I'm talking, so I do apologize. Kinda. So let's see if we... Oh, it does have a life. Okay, let's not kill my butane torch. Leave that over here, close that. That temperature should start to rise. Turn the handle on. That temperature should start to rise. Maple maple extract from the trees should start to fill up this little tub here, yes, which then it's going to come over to this thing and get turned into maple syrup, and eventually we will actually get some syrup inside this reservoir to be able to fill up the barrel. Granted, it's going to take a little while, just solely because of the fact that I have to keep stoking this fire, and I'm going to run out of firewood. Oh, can I do it with the fire full? Or with the open? Sweet. Oh, you're getting hot. I feel like you're getting a little hotter than you should. Uh-oh. I don't feel like that's good. Or are you supposed to get that hot? You are going back around. That's not good. We should start to see maple syrup here, though. Hopefully soon. All right, we do have some maple syrup in here. 8% of the barrel is full. The only issue is it's too cold outside, so we have to wait until tomorrow to be able to actually get this thing going better. So let's go. What did I hit? Oh, I hit a tree that I planted. I'm like, what did I hit? We're gonna head over to our house real quick, go to do something silly to the car. I think we're gonna go ahead and remove the steering wheel. And replace it with a school bus steering wheel, because why not? And does that look darker? Oh, because it's just cleaned up. Okay, so if we grab our spanner, we should be able to come over here, right click. Steering wheel off. School bus steering wheel on. And now we have a school bus steering wheel in our car. That looks so goofy. Let's go ahead, since I need to, let's go ahead and save the game. I like the saving mechanic of this game. It is quite entertaining, in my opinion. You have to, you have to use the computer to do it, but it's still pretty entertaining. So yeah, I called my mom today. That's done. What is that? Mon Bazou is now 3 years old. Thank you for playing my game, Santa Goat. Happy to be here, Santa Goat. Happy to be here. How are we looking on our fuel? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. All right, so it is nighttime. I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so I just dropped off some wood to Francis because I needed to make some more money, and I just got this. We just completed the second floor of my garage. So much room for activities. And you help me with my garage. I just had a rush order for firewood. If you can give me 48 pieces of firewood quickly, I'll start your garage, place them beside my truck. Dude, I got you. I got you, Francis. Watch this, okay? He said he needs 48 pieces. Wait till you see this nonsense that I got going on back at my house. There is a horn. Trying to shift gears and change things, and I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons. But wait till we get back to my house. Just, oh, Lord. This is gonna be perfect. I wasn't even planning this. I completely forgot what he needed. Hey, look, firewood. What he needed in order for him to start the garage. Like, as you see, I'm at $494, but when you last saw me, I was at like 68. And I gotta stop by my house and drink some maple syrup, eat some poutine real quick, which is okay because we're coming over here anyway. Let's go ahead and shut off the bad boy, put on that parking brake, go grab some maple syrup and poutine. It was too cold today. It was snowing this morning, so I didn't really have time to, or I didn't really have the chance to get any maple syrup up and running. So I should be able to go ahead and top off my fuel here. So my house is going to continue to go. I might not top it off. I might just do half. Yeah, I'll just do half for now. And then watch this. Like I said, I've been busy, okay? Dun da da da, firewood. I think we have what we need to complete Francis's request of give me some 48 pieces of firewood, please. So I think we should be getting a garage here soon. And then obviously it's a couple days in game for the garage to, you know, actually be built and whatnot. And thankfully, with it being, just place it next to my truck and being one of those green circles, you don't have to take the firewood out one by one by one. You can just pull up into the circle and bada boom, bada bing, do your thing, and the firewood plunks on out for you and goes, here you go, Francis. You are my owner now. You know, that kind of situation. But hopefully it's not too cold now, and hopefully the maple syrup's actually, well, I know the maple syrup portion isn't going to be actually going because I have to stoke that fire and get that fire going and everything. And I'm in the middle of doing something else right now, but I do know that the sap itself will be being collected because my power is up if it's not too cold. Like I said, it was snowing when I woke up this morning, so hopefully everything's good. And I think after completing this or giving Francis the wood that's needed for this, which I guarantee you I am over that amount right now. Once I give Francis the firewood that's needed for him to start on the garage, I think that's where we're gonna call it, just solely because I mean that's a lot that we've accomplished this episode. We've gotten all of our maple trees hooked up that we have made up right now. They're all hooked up into the system. You know, my truck gonna start? They're all hooked into the system, so that problem is solved. We did that. We actually did start producing our first little bit of maple syrup, and to top it off, we also became best friends with Francis. I have called my mother this morning, you know, talked to her. I'm slowly working towards getting her all done because I believe she gives us a fry basket for our fryer, which will come in handy because that'll allow us to make poutine at home. Granted, we still have to buy the cheese curds and whatnot, but it will give us the ability to make the poutine at home. I remember last time I was playing this myself, just for funsies, when I went to go deliver this firewood to Francis for him to work on the garage, I hadn't sold him any firewood that day, and I accidentally took it over into that one. But thankfully, because of the fact that I've already sold him firewood, we don't have to worry about that. And thank you, little brother. I will start working on your garage tomorrow. Look at that. Francis is working on the garage. So I guess we're going to drive on into town, go talk to these guys real quick and see if we have upped them any at all, because I know that's another big goal, is to get into the junkyard, and you can't do that without being given permission to go into the junkyard. So I believe you can still sell things at the junkyard without it being unlocked, but there's no point in that without having the junkyard open. So we're gonna drive down here real quick. It's gonna be a real simple, quick thing, and then I'll sleep through the night, probably to snag a thumbnail for the garage being started, and then obviously I'll show you guys that, hey, the garage has been started, so that is awesome. I also need to stop by and see if there are any more potatoes. Oh, wait a minute. Aftermarket guy, you're here. I don't know your name, but you're here. Aftermarket parts for the car. What you got, dude? What you got? What? Because I have to become friends with you. Roger. Hey, Roger. I got to become friends with Roger in order to get the drag slicks and the rally shocks. Okay. But, oh, flower petals and clear custom wheels. Roger, you've got all sorts of stuff here that I can't afford yet. I might. Ooh, I can't afford blue bolts, though. Thank you for the blue bolts, Roger, and I'll buy a pack of black bolts from you as well, and that puts you at how much? Okay, never mind. I can't talk to you. Nitrous recharge, $69.99 per kit. That's $399 for the nitrous kit. I don't need nitrous right now. What is this? Four-wheel drive, front-wheel drive transmission manual. That's for the Prinz. That is a car that I didn't even know existed. Or do I? I haven't ever played with said car. I know I haven't ever played with said car. I think it's a hatchback. If I'm not mistaken, it's a hatchback. But that's okay. I don't need to worry about that right now. I want to buy that trailer so I can haul more stuff around. That's what I want to buy. What is that? Driveway signal. Okay. Hey there, guys. Let me talk to you.
Ben, content de te voir. Hey, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que c'est fait? Tu mets pas d'autre.
Did I heard fat doinks? What track? I don't know what level I need to be in order for you to actually give me the access to the junkyard, dude. Come on, help me out here. Help a fellow Canadian out. Those are all gray bolts. Come on, help a fellow Canadian out. Okay, nothing else to buy here, so I'm gonna hop back in my car, head back home. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so yeah, I am back home now. I need to even make sure that this stuff's actually recording. I don't have my recording software pulled up. There we go. Now I can see that it's actually working. I have this all pulled up now. I am actually going to go ahead and grab my spanner and remove these center bolts because I want the blue ones that I just paid pretty penny for to go there. Hey, no, we're back in. I'm out. I don't think you can do any work under the hood of the truck. If you can, that'd be awesome. But I don't think you can, unfortunately. All right, blue bolt in. Not necessary, but I like it. So blue bolt in. I like the different color. We'll be able to see the different color when I'm not holding the spanner anymore, which granted I still need to grab the black package of bolts out of the truck bed because those are also going to be lug nuts. These are lug bolts. There's a difference between lug bolts and lug nuts. See, I like the black bolt on there. I'm just trying to kill some time before, you know, inevitably going to sleep and waking up in the morning when there's no or there won't be a parking spot over there anymore. It'll be the beginnings of a garage. So yeah, I know this episode's probably going to be a decent length. I'm not ever really too worried about the length of episodes or anything like that when it comes to things like this, because I just like playing it. I like showing you guys what exactly I'm doing as I'm playing it, and I hope you guys actually enjoy that. Because I know I enjoy doing this. I enjoy playing the games for you guys. I enjoy showing you guys what I'm doing. You know, like Minecraft, Monbazou, Satisfactory. That's one I want to play. I plan on playing soon. You know, there's just a bunch of different games that I personally have. There's going to be a nice live stream soon of a game. Soon. I say soon as if I have time to live stream. Yeah, right. Eventually, I will have a nice live stream going for a game that was actually purchased for me by a subscriber. Mind you, Scorpion, you are amazing. Thank you. He is actually our only channel member. If you would like to join the channel members and help support the dream of me becoming, or me doing this full time and bringing you better and greater content, please feel free. You can find it in the description. If you want to join our Discord as well, where we communicate about all sorts of different things, Minecraft, other games, all sorts of fun stuff, please go ahead and join that as well. That is also in the Discord again, or that is in the description again. Anything helps. Just you being here watching it helps. I don't expect or want you guys to actually help or become members. It is very greatly appreciated though. So again, thank you to Scorpion for the game that he bought me called What Remains of Edith Finch or something like that. I have not played the game. I told him that I would not play it until it came time to actually do it in a full game, like a stream. So we're gonna take the little four-wheeler over to our I hit my car. We're gonna take the four-wheeler over to our maple syrup shack, our sugar shack, if one might say. Does this have any faster speeds? God, I could walk faster than this. This is fun to ride, though. Okay, let's not die. Sick jump. We're actually going to run in here because we should have a decent amount of maple syrup built up. So we're going to throw some firewood in. Granted, I don't have much for over here, but that's okay. It'll be enough to actually get this fire going and started. So, wow. Because we should have a decent amount of, yeah, we've got a decent amount of stuff going on over here. Too cold outside? That is fine. It can be too cold outside for that right now. My main goal is to get that syrup a-cooking. And I don't have any more firewood over here. I should be able to take this to collect some out of the bed of my truck. Once I get some out of the bed of my truck, I should be able to, keep that thing up and running a little more. I want to see if I can prune those trees, the pine trees, because if I can, I will. Can I put firewood on you? Question is the firewood going to stay? I don't need many pieces. I just need a couple to go with me over there. So that should be good. See if they're going to stay. Please stay on. That's all I ask. And again, it is almost nighttime, so Francis did say he was going to get started on that tomorrow. So hopefully we should see the skeleton of the garage tomorrow. Oh, guys. Oh, come on. Oh, well. I guess one is staying for right now. And I just lost the one. Oh, well. I am sleepy. I need to head back home and take a nap. I will see you guys in the morning time when hopefully there's a skeleton in the garage and we can call this episode here. And there you have it, guys. We have started the garage. Well, Francis has started my garage for me, thankfully. And I still have my parking spots for my cars. I did go ahead and throw this car up on the jacks because there's going to be some work happening to this thing here soon, hopefully. We're at $418, almost have a full thing of maple syrup over there, so we're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty golden. So yeah, again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode as well. Y'all take it easy.